Recording is on.
Okay, good afternoon once again. I'm sure. So this video is for those who have successfully installed the Arduino IDE, and then the next thing is that they've been able to install and set up the Ardublock. All right. So if you don't know how to install the Ardublock, I would recommend that you go and then watch the previous video. The video is called Installing Ardublock in Arduino, okay, or setting up Ardublock in Arduino. Please watch that video before you come to this video. Okay, so this is for those who have installed the Arduino IDE and have set up the Ardublock, all right, and have been able to configure the Arduino IDE to like install or upload the code onto their microcontroller. That's done uploading thing at the corner there. Okay, so this one I'm going to now show you how to now write your code in Ardublock, how to build your code using Ardublock. So open the Arduino IDE. I'm sure by now everyone is familiar with it. Today I'm not going to be present in this class. That's why I'm recording this video to send to you. By the next time, I expect everybody to at least have the code completed. Okay, so this is the Arduino IDE. I told you that for your level, we are not going to be typing code, but we're going to use the Ardublocks. Okay, so you come to Tools, and then you see the Ardublock in here. Click on it, and I'm going to make it big. All right, my screen is a bit small, so I have to use the magnifier to magnify the screen. Forgive me if I'm speaking a bit fast. All right, and forgive the sound of my background. So now that you've installed the Ardublock, what is next? How do we now use it? All right, so the Ardublock is a very interactive and a simplified way of coding your microcontrollers, but this time you use blocks, just like the way you use your MIT App Inventor. Okay, so some of you are familiar with the blocks I'm going to do now. We are going to look at the first block that's to let your car go forward, or you let your car move, let the motors move in your robot car. If you have not assembled that, you've not attached your H bridge, please go to Karl Marx Robotics on YouTube, Karl Marx Robotics GH, and look at the videos that we have for all those steps, because you have to finish all those steps before you come here. Okay, so now in this lesson, we are just going to learn how to make your robot move forward. Okay, and then I'll introduce you to something that we call subroutines. Subroutines. Okay, thank you. So this is the first thing we're going to do. We want our car to move forward. All right, I've done it before. Now I'll just go through it again. Bring your mouse to pins, and then you see set digital output pin, this first block. Take it and drag it here and place it here. Now, if pin 1, pin 2, and pin 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. If you remember the connections we did on the Arduino sensor shield. Okay, so this is the first block. I want you to change this from pin 13 to 0. D means digital, so digital pin 0. Okay, and then this one over here, just leave it as high. Okay, we are trying to make the motors move in a forward direction, or we are trying to make your car move in a front forward direction. Then come back to pins again, take another block, place it here. Then you change this one now to pin 1. So we have D0, we have D1, but this one, make it low. So the sequence is high, low, high, and low. This represents one of the ties, or two of the ties. Okay, we can come back here and then take another same thing, or we could just right click and then you see clone. Just clone the blocks. All right. It's just like MIT App Inventor, and then you place it here. I told you pin 0 to pin 3. So D0, D1, then you come to D2. All right, and then you come to D3. So high 0, high 0. That should be the sequence. High, 0, low. Sorry, high, low, high, low. This sequence is for the car to move in a forward direction. Do you understand? Good. Now, if my robotics kit was connected and I clicked on upload to Arduino IDE, you see the car moving correct, moving in the forward direction. I'm sure some of you have done it before. Okay. Now this block, let's just place this block somewhere. We'll come back to this block. All right. Now instead of, we're going to clone this block and clone it in this direction. Now, for those of you who were able to do in the previous weeks, you were able to do high, low, and it moved in the forward direction. Now, I want you to make this one. We're now trying to look at how we can make it move in an opposite direction. So, reverse. If you want your car to move in a reverse direction, please, if you have, I'll repeat it again. If you have not finished the other videos, please watch them before you come here, because you will not understand a thing that we're doing. Okay. Good. Now, this is for forward direction. Now, how do we get reverse direction? So just clone it and place it here. And then you just change this to low, high, low, high. The opposite, the direct opposite of the blocks you found here. So you see where this is high, this is low, this is high. This is low, this now becomes high. So I've just swapped their state, high, low, high, low. This one is low, high, low, high. When you are done, you come and click upload to Arduino IDE. Okay, now what happens is that when I upload to IDE, this dialog box will come. Okay, just cancel it. All right, in my case, it won't come because I've not connected my Arduino IDE, but you should see done uploading over here. All right, to know that you're on the right track. Good. So when you try it, you should see the motors move in the opposite direction to what you did at first. Okay. So this is for reverse. This is for forward. This is for reverse. Now let's come again and then let's clone this one. Okay. Now let's place it here. We want to just test it and see what will come. Now this is, no, let me put this one aside. Let's come back here and then clone this one. Place it in there. All right. Now this part, high, low, you know, if we run the code or upload the code, it will move forward. But in this case, we want to do something. We want to make it high, low. Instead of high, we make it low here. So high, low, then low, high. High, low, low, high. This one is high, low, high, low. This is low, high, low, high. Now high, low, low, high. I won't tell you what it's going to do, but run the code or upload the code to your Arduino microcontroller connected to the robot car and see what exactly it gives you. All right. If it goes left, if it goes right, and just place your robot car on a table and see the direction. You can even tweak it. You can make it low, high, low, anything, and see what happens. Okay. Give you a particular direction. It's on left and right. Do you get it? Okay. When you are done, just let us know through the WhatsApp group or the YouTube page, and then we will continue for them. So that is the concept of today's class. I want you to know how I want you guys to figure out forward and reverse. Record your robot and send it to me, and let me see how it works. Okay. Thank you very much, and let me know how things go.